Masters Damfire here, back again with some more GR2 content for you today. So we've got a new patch and new events and all that good stuff, so we're going to go through all of that basically. So we hit notice up here, we can have a look. So the Facebook is back. If you search GR2-Reavers, you can find their Facebook page. This is a great way to communicate with the support team. I get a lot quicker and a lot quicker responses if I Facebook message them on here rather than email them. So I recommend that. Also give the page a follow. I'm sure it helps them out in some way. And gives you access to see what new content's coming, because they normally post a sort of day before what's happening. All the server merge information is going to be up there as well. So yeah. So the new event is Rolling Balls. It's called New Spring. Collect galaxy crystals, which will be the currency, which can be used to exchange various rewards, including we get the AM gun, the antimatter gun, and a unicorn, which the AM gun is not bad situationally. It's one of the better lasers due to the fact that it pierces, so it can ignore shields and can hit multiple ships at the same time. The unicorn battleship, unfortunately, I can't rate at all due to the fact that it's meant to be, it can only fire frontal, and at the same time, when only firing frontal, it only fires 2 weapons rather than 4 on most battleships. So yeah, it's a negative 50% damage loss at any given time anyway. It's got nice range though, and the tank's not bad, so yeah, just get monsters instead, it'll work out better for you. Also, the SSR Merc Captain Baron and SR Knight Rand is in the prob up. Both good captains, we'll talk about those a bit later. We got 2 new plugins. So we get, go to supply, we've got the EP plugin, duration of projectile buff increase. And we have gold coating, ship durability and resistance to abnormal stat increase. It's not bad. They've also finally added some of the SSR captains from previous releases into the pool now, so you can have Chief Balka, Strategist Patricia, Marshal Davico, and the maid Janice. This is quite nice because Balka is very, very strong in Wolf. Highly recommend them. Patricia, Davico, and Janice, Mare, I can't really say they're particularly good. Davico might be quite good. I think it's with Janice. I think Janice gives the ability to ignore damage, and Davico when shield drop. And Davico has the ability to force everything to attack him. So it potentially in like a very, very high defensive style fleet, you might find some usage out of them. We can also recycle the Comet Particle, which is from the previous event. So let's hop in and let's have a look at what's going on. So straight up, new spring, nice little screen. That's a frost, right? Is it new skin for a frost available? We'll have a look at that in a second, see if it's available. But yeah, that's definitely a frost. I mean, it's got the engine, it's got the weird wingy bits. Pretty certain that's the comm tower. And it's got that flat bit here for the runway. Not sure what you call it on a spaceship, really. But yeah, okay. So, straight into the new balls. Unicorn, Mare. Again, you can get this for free during new routes, so this is a bit crap, really. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend spending any Krypton at all on here. Even the antimatter gun you can pick up from the supply, so if you're desperate for an antimatter gun, yeah, you can get it here, but you can also probably get it from dropping from supply. Luxury pack, so the normal, you get 3 subsystem converters, 3 feature boxes, 5 subsystem converters, 2 device core oranges, 100,000 star coins, titanium alloy, and energy. Pretty good box. Again, you probably get this fairly early on. You can get this completely free most of the time. I've picked this up most of the time with my standard daily Krypton spend, etc, etc. So yeah, nothing new there. 20 subsystem converters is nice if you're looking for something specific. With core optional box, you can either get an orange core device or an advanced plug-in core. This is quite nice if you're low on cores. Unicorn comms, no. Krypton's always nice, I guess. To grab hold of these, you have the standard accumulation gold, your daily, cumulative gain of golden piggy. This is just what you get for playing the game, basically. Each time you get a colourful world, blah blah blah. Let's go down to notice. Welfare activity. We've got a new welfare activity. It has Balka as an... Oh no, it's got Merc Captain Baron. So why they've shown the Balka picture on it, I have no idea. We'll talk about the captains a bit more later on. Ship optional box. So this is one where you get to choose something. Not a bad box. It has got monster comms, so it's not bad. But $60 US is quite a lot of money. I don't know why that's showing US dollars since I'm in UK, but oh well. Top modules. So this gives one level 5 shield module. It's quite good if you want to skip ahead a little bit on your shields, and the rest of it's relatively non-consequential. The gift boxes are nice if you're trying to get Captain Favor up. That's about it. Let's have a talk about these captains. So we have Merc Captain Baron and Knight Rand. So if we go into the captains and recruitment preview, we shall find him in here. Merc Captain Baron. When hit, there is a chance to gain a 3% attack bonus and damage reduction. This stacks, I believe, up to 5 times, and the percentage increase as his star increases. He gets pretty tanky and gets some decent bonus damage, actually, so he's not a bad captain. Plus, there's an extra bonus to him, especially for free-to-play players, if you can get hold of him. Knight Rand is the other one. Give all allies 20% speed and crit 10% every 23 seconds. The speed does not increase with his star level, but the crit chance does, which makes him a very, very good captain, and honestly, probably the best support captain in the game. I highly recommend running a Knight Rand in pretty much every single one of your fleets, main fleets. His damage increase because of the crit chance is extremely nice, usually helping you cap out that crit rate on all of your ships up a bit. And yeah, loads of damage, very, very strong captain, highly recommend him. Again, great for free-to-play players. Now, the reason I'm saying they're great for free-to-play players is if we come down to the story and we go to the subplots, if it lets me, we have both Rand and Baron as stars here. This means that you can, if you just get enough comms to unlock him, farm them, which is fantastic. This allows you to easily get hold of Baron or Rand, get them maxed out on favor, get the star levels maxed out. Very, very, very strong for free-to-play players, and this is one of the reasons why I recommend Rand, on top of the fact that he's extremely powerful. Baron, less so much, because he needs to be targeted for his ability to be of any use. But, you know, stick him on a big tanky ship and make it tankier with a bit more damage. Can't go wrong really there, can you? What else have we got? I believe that's about it. Oh, we got the new supply stuff, haven't we? So if we come into here and we have a look at supplies in the Krypton box, see if we can find these new plugins. So the gold coating, unfortunately can't see here. So it has a percentage chance to just remove or negate status effects. This includes things like fire, energy drain, even stuff like the kinetic resistance debuffs that you get from exploding shotguns and fragile. So it's not a bad armor, but I'd still recommend creature armor or standard armor over it. The increase in durability that these give sort of negates having the abnormal status effects a little bit. We also have a new projectile plugin, which I'm guessing is this one, the EP plugin com. Do they have it full in purple so I can show you what it does? Let's have a look. If I scroll down a bit. Oh, they have it here. Buff state duration increased by 3 seconds. Now, the only thing I can see this being used for, and because I haven't been able to test it because I haven't been able to get hold of one, is it may increase status effects such as exploding shotguns, kinetic resistance debuff on enemy ships, and also the PT guns fragile on enemy ships. This is kind of not particularly good. You're probably going to want that higher damage from your DP plugins, or even the CP plugins. Might be quite nice. Cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds. Cooldown's going to be quite good here. And the calibration rate's also very nice, especially if you're running snaking cannon builds. Just make sure that more of those shots from snaking hit. So yeah, I think it's on the lower end of the plugins, especially considering, you know, we've got 10% extra damage and 0.5 second cooldown. This is quite a lot of cooldown considering. And obviously 40% calibration is going to be quite nice as well. It's definitely on the lower end. Again, I could be wrong. There could be a new weapon on the way that changes this and makes this very powerful. But at the moment, I can personally keep up my fragile on enemy ships with a single monster. Now I run 2 monsters, both with cooldown, both with PTs, and a Centurion, both with PTs. So I'm never going to lose my fragile, really. So this is kind of a waste of space for me. I'd be looking for one of these 3 instead. I believe that is it for this update. So don't forget to like, comment, and share. It helps me out, helps the channel out. And I'll catch you guys next time.